In this episode of Akram's Ideas, I'm going to share with you a recipe for salted caramel hot chocolate cake, so stay tuned! Hello and welcome. I'm Akram Burris, and you're watching Akram's Ideas of bringing creative and crazy ideas to life. In the midst of winter, sometimes you want to come home to a warm mug of hot chocolate. And I thought, what would be better than a warm mug of hot chocolate than a warm, freshly baked hot chocolate cake? Of course, not just any hot chocolate cake. I'm going to share with you how to make this salted caramel hot chocolate cake. Some secret ingredients include Williams-Sonoma's salted caramel hot chocolate and Smucker's Simply Delighted salted caramel topping. We'll also be using a Hershey Symphony milk chocolate bar for this recipe. So with that said, let's get started. For our salted caramel hot chocolate cake, you're going to need 2 1/4 cup of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, a 1/2 cup of Williams-Sonoma's salted caramel hot chocolate mix, 1 cup of butter, an 8-ounce block of cream cheese, 2 cups of sugar, 3 ounces of milk chocolate melted, 5 eggs, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. You're going to take a large bowl and sift in your 2 1/4 cups of flour. To this, you're going to combine your 1/4 cup of cocoa, your teaspoon of baking soda, and your 1/2 cup of hot chocolate mix. Stir this together, and then you're going to set aside. In a large mixer bowl, you're going to add your 1 cup of butter and your 8-ounce block of cream cheese. Then you're going to take this to the mixer and mix it all up. To your whipped cream cheese and butter, you're going to add in your 2 cups of sugar. Then you're going to return to the mixer and blend it together until it's all light and fluffy. You're going to add the 3 ounces of melted chocolate, and you're going to mix this in the mixer until all incorporated. Once you have combined your chocolate into your sugar mixture, you're going to add your eggs one at a time, mixing well in between eggs. Once your eggs have been completely mixed into your sugar batter, you're going to mix in your 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Finally, you're going to mix your dry ingredients into your sugar batter. You're going to lightly grease a bundt cake pan. Then you're going to pour your batter into the pan. You're going to bake your cake at 325 degrees for approximately 1 hour or until a toothpick comes out clean. Then you're going to cool your cake for 5 to 10 minutes. Going to make the chocolate glaze. You're going to take a small saucepan and to that add 1 tablespoon of butter, a 1/4 cup of heavy cream, 2 tablespoons of our hot chocolate mix, and 3 ounces of a milk chocolate bar. You're going to take this to the stove and stir until thoroughly melted and combined. Once your chocolate glaze has melted and thoroughly combined, you're going to remove from the heat and let stand 10 minutes before pouring over your cake. Take your thickened chocolate sauce and drizzle it over the top of the cake. Now you're going to take the Smucker's Simply Delight salted caramel topping, and just like the chocolate, you're going to drizzle this over your cake. Lastly, you're going to take your jet puffed marshmallow bits and sprinkle on top. And here is our finished cake. all that's left to do is try a slice. And I have my slice right here. This cake is so chocolatey. And then those added hints of salted caramel, it really gives it a unique flavor. Now, I will say that I have not been sponsored by any of the products here, but if any of the products here are watching, I'd love to be sponsored by you. These are all products that I use all the time, and they work great together to pull off this amazing hot chocolate cake. If you try your hand at making this cake, I'd love to hear how yours turned out. If you've liked this episode of Akram's Ideas, be sure to give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to follow Akram's Ideas on social media and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching!